So, hi guys, and welcome back again to the channel Fishing in Switzerland. I'm back at the river, as you can see. It looks pretty nice. I don't know, are you able to see the beautiful bridge here? And this is how it looks a little bit further down. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try again, back to trout here at the Sihl River. And yeah, as you can see, there are a couple of kids on the other side that are enjoying a little bit of the freedom that you can experience here in Switzerland, right? So we're gonna give it a try here and check out what's going on. I was actually today checking on the news again, what's going on in the US and so on, which is actually pretty amazing, that all of the things that are happening there right now. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised that Trump is still president. Would that be happening here? Would have been already gone. But yeah, Switzerland is just another country. So of course we respect his decisions, because it's his decisions in the end. And you guys are the ones that are actually living there, so you need to go ahead and actually say, yeah, we accept that. So pretty interesting what's happening. But yeah, let's focus more on what the life is in Switzerland and fishing here as well. So normally here in Switzerland, you have here right to the left side, you have a couple of little houses that you can rent. Those are gardening houses. So if you have a hobby of gardening, you can rent those. It's not particularly cheap, like $100 or something like that for the complete year, or $200 or $300, because it's just a hobby. So definitely worth it if it's definitely your hobby, right? So here we're gonna try. Ooh, we got one there, a little bit, but nothing big. So we're gonna continue. So yeah, if it's just a hobby, it's pretty nice, right? And right next to the river, of course, that gives you a certain quality of life that you can enjoy. We're actually a couple of kilometers far away from the center of where I live in Adliswil, Switzerland. And this river is actually going through Zürich. Farther down, it goes through Zürich main station, train station, right? So if we follow the river at some point 20 kilometers back or further down, you will be able to get to the central station, to the main train station from Zurich. As you can see, some people have put some nice things there, right? So they can have a little bit of privacy and enjoy the grill and doing some barbecues and so on. And we're actually here just enjoying a little bit of everything here from them, because this property is not private. So right now we can use the outside of it and walk a little bit around and so on. So let me just give it a try, because you see all of the little ones are there, little fishies, but sometimes you have a little bit a bigger one on the other side. So there are a couple of followers, that's good, but nothing too big. So I told you, just smaller fish here on this side of the river. Far down we're gonna see another couple of spots are pretty nice as well. Pretty neat. I don't know if you say that. Correct me. Oh yeah, we got something. That's nice. It's a little one, not too big. Did you see the bigger one there? So let's go down a little here. Give it another try here. I'm not gonna take out the net. Oh, Jesus, come on over here. There we go. So there we go. You can see it's just a little one, but it's a really nice one. Nice fish. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead, take this thing out. This one too. It's a really nice double. That's how they are called, double allet. Really well, beautiful orange fins. I like that. And we're gonna set him free so he can return and grow a little bigger. The lure. So let's continue. We already got lucky, and I like that. Getting lucky is the best feeling ever. So let's go continue a little bit farther down. So as you can see, just using really light fishing equipment, because it's definitely, like you see, you're fishing between the trees and so on. So you definitely want to go ahead and actually catch something. Oh, look at that one. That there downstairs, there is a bigger one. I don't know if you can see him. He's in the water. Again, an eyelet. That one would be fun if we can go ahead and catch him. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little bit far away. Back there. So we can use the current. A little bit using the current. Oh, he's gone. It's not interested in eating a little piece of metal. So there is another one. Yes, we got something. We got something. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. It's again an eyelet. Oh, there is a bigger one, even a bigger one coming behind. Just checking out what this guy, what problems are. Oh, and the little froggy coming over here. I just want to set you free. So as you can see, it's another fishing, which is nice. Yeah, coming over here. Just gonna take this thing. You can see it's a really beautiful color that these guys have. And it's nice. So go ahead and enjoy your freedom. I'm not gonna kill you or anything. At least not now. Still got a couple of fish at home in the freezer. So today it's definitely your lucky day. There we go. So yeah, normally fish. First it's 1 o'clock. Right? So 1 o'clock is definitely a little bit like in the middle of the day. Normally fish are not active at around these times, but it seems like they are today. So now let's give it a try here. So here starts the good trout space. It's a faster flowing current, and so when faster flowing current comes here, there are definitely trouts around. Anyways, let's see if we can actually get one. So I would definitely love to show you how this. I think trouts are one of the most beautiful fish They are definitely like the way they are, their colors and so on are really, really, really beautiful. I love them. We're talking here about brown trout, so not rainbow trout. Rainbow trout are definitely nice as well. All of the trouts family is actually having really nice colors, and they are really fearful fighters. I definitely consider like getting a trout is definitely an experience. Oops. Definitely an experience that you need to go ahead and do. Oh, there we go. And because they are definitely fearful fighters. They're really fast. So here below I got my record trout so far, 47 centimeters, which is pretty big for this area. And farther down I got the other one, 47 as well, but I never managed to get another bigger one than that one. It's definitely difficult to actually go ahead and get one of those, especially in this area. A lot of small ones coming, which is actually a really bad sign, because if there are small ones, then big ones are usually not far away, but if they are outside, on the outside, they usually go ahead and say like, oh yeah, then we don't care right now because the big ones have already eaten. So if you're definitely fishing, it's definitely bad, because the big ones will not attack the lure anymore. So here is actually where I got my really first big trout, as I told you before. It was 47 centimeters brown trout, so it was really beautiful. A lot of small ones. Probably we're not going to catch anything today here. Oh, look at doggy. The doggy. So you see there is already a person. It's nearly 1:30. Sometimes I think like in Switzerland people don't work, or I don't know exactly what's going on, because lots of people are actually always just like enjoying a lot of free time and so on. That's usually, or at least where I grew up in Guatemala, Central America. It was never like that. I never had time to actually go ahead and have recreational activities because I had to work or do my things and so on. So I must definitely say that in Switzerland you have really a high quality of life, because the majority of people are just enjoying that and have a lot of like out or recreational activities, which is pretty nice, definitely. But sometimes I think people don't work. I don't know if you understand me. Ooh. See, I was just playing around and then I didn't see the fish attacking the lure, so I didn't hit it. And the little dog right there, so nice. Actually, owning a dog in Switzerland is kind of expensive as well. I can tell you that because my girlfriend and me were thinking about getting a dog, but here you need to pay taxes on dogs. I have another video in which I explained a little how it works, that you have everywhere around the trails and so on, so this green thing, so you can throw away the dog's poo-poo and so on. But of course somebody has to pay that, and that's usually being paid by people who have dogs. They pay a tax. It's what they call a dog tax. It's just 100 a year, but it's still money, and they still have. It's a must. If you have a dog, you must pay it, because when you go to the veterinary, they record that you have a dog. Oh shit. Okay, got lucky. Yeah, they record and they ask you for that tax number. If you don't have one, the dog is not going to be treated. So, come on. Oh, Jesus. So the dog is not going to be treated, and that's how they keep a control that people are actually paying these taxes as well. So finally we managed to go ahead and do a good cast. 2 times failed. Yeah, so it's definitely kind of strange, but still it's a must. As I told you, you still need to pay your things, and you have a lot of responsibility. So look at all of the little fishes that are there. Really shallow water, because somebody built a really nice pool here. Told you, over the weekend have a lot of families coming here. You see there, 2 are doing some picnic, which is nice. Sometimes for me not understandable how people can go ahead and manage to have so much time. It's Monday. Like in my... Oh no, it's gone. In my case, of course, I'm looking right now for jobs and so on. And sometimes I need to go out a little bit, or probably the same thing happens to them. I don't know. Could be, right? Or many here in Switzerland, you at least need to go ahead and work till you're 65. If you manage to save a couple of years some money, you usually can retire earlier. That's what many do. And that's why you see also a lot of older couples just enjoying the free time and enjoying the things. What is that? Oh, that was a little fish. I didn't see that. So you have some time, or they have some time to go ahead and enjoy life a little bit, because you work your ass off. Sorry for my language again, but you work for 40 years, 50 years, then I think you definitely go ahead and deserve to have some time off as well. There are little frogs here, just jump around. Ooh, that was hard. The dog there is getting crazy, which is nice. Woohoo! So we got one, another one, a small one. There we go. Oh, Jesus. He fell down. Go ahead. Survive. There we go. He did survive it. Sorry for that. He just got rid of that, of the hook by himself. There are a couple of small ones as well. Usually you get to hear a couple of really nice trout. Because it's a slow current, and then the top is like really fast current, so they like that a lot. I usually need to go ahead and do like little videos, because I have only a GoPro Silver. I didn't know how to buy a GoPro before and so on, and didn't get informed. So I bought just one, which I liked. I liked the color. Based on the color, I said afterwards I made a big mistake, because I was able to see that you cannot exchange the battery on a silver one. And that kind of got me upset. But yeah, it works like that, and I'm not gonna buy a second one. Just because it's working, but it's definitely like you need to constantly take care that you don't use up all of the battery really fast. which sometimes can be really difficult because you're usually doing your videos and so on and so on, and you don't take care of the things. Hello. So here in Switzerland, people speak German. Of course, they know English. I must also say, I'm half Swiss. So I must also definitely say that sometimes you don't understand what the Swiss are talking because they have such a strong Swiss accent in English that you say like, oh Jesus Christ, what is he trying to say? But yeah, that's the way it is. And we need to be honest about it. And not say like, yeah, Swiss are the best guys. Of course, we are good, but we're also human and we also make mistakes. So there we go. Let me see. Let's give it a try here. I'm trying to get this brown trout already for like a week or something like that, and not catching any. It's pretty strange. I think it's either too hot so that they just come out in the evening and eat, or oh, look at that big one there. Give it a try. Or I don't really know exactly what happened. The big one is definitely not biting. You see the little froggy, little one there on the stone. It's really nice. So it's a green one. You see that? Downstairs. This one is really beautiful here. Nice bird. So this is a part of the trail, hiking trail that people use. So as you can see, it's really beautiful. It's really well made. Like they take care that everything is being cut here, and you have this beautiful shadow. And here is usually where you have all of the people enjoying it, the sun, and taking a quick bath in the river. That usually happens and on the weekends, right? I just wanted to go ahead and show you this because it's so beautiful, when you walk here and you say like, wow, could something like that actually really exist? You really feel connected to nature, which is something that I definitely enjoy. That's why I also fish, because I definitely feel the connection to the water, to the fish, and so on. And to nature. Somehow calms me down, makes me forget about all of the worries, You don't have a job, you're not paying your debt, and so on and so on. So it's definitely at a really nice place. Right? So these are places where you can go ahead and have a picnic. And there you can see the train, 2-storage train. That is actually really comfortable from the outside. It's really noisy, but from the inside you don't hear anything. So guys, after a little break, we will go ahead and continue with the fishing. Check it out. If here we can get something. There are some children swimming, so it will be pretty difficult to actually get something, but you never know. Sometimes it happens that you are able to get something, sometimes it happens that you're not. So let's go ahead and check it out. Just smaller fishes coming here. Smaller fish there are just so small that they don't really care if people are swimming. The bigger ones do, so they rather go away. And they don't bite anymore. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So there we go. I told you. Sometimes we are lucky. There we go. Sometimes we are lucky. So you guys can see this guy. Now he's going away. So we got lucky. As I told you before, I'm gonna go ahead in it. Doesn't matter my shoes or whether I'm gonna get wet or what's going on or whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Enjoy life a little bit. Alright. Doesn't matter. I didn't brought the equipment to go into the water, but it's nice. Weather is nice. It's warm, sunny. So what's better? What's it gonna be? And just enjoying life. You see, and this is exactly what happens when you think everything is in order. But then, out of nowhere, you see it's definitely not in order. Oh, you see? I told you guys there are fish. So it's definitely like, you definitely go ahead and see the fish. Even if you don't expect it, when you least expect it, there is a fish. I got stuck. That's exactly as I told you before, when you least expect it, you suddenly see something that moves. They're so in the middle of their environment that you don't actually see them at all. Their camouflage is so good, you don't see them at all. You see? I told you so. And it was right there. And I didn't see it. That's actually always surprising me, how good these fish actually are in its natural environment. I definitely love it. Barbed wire. Yeah, it could actually be that it's barb, because there is like this movie with what was she called, this blonde, real hot from Baywatch. I don't remember her name. There's a movie that's Pamela Anderson. Yeah, exactly. She was called this movie that was called Barbed Wire, and she was like the main character in the movie. I have never seen it, but I don't think that she's hot. Probably right now she will be like 50 or something. 50 or 60. Oh yeah, we got something, baby. Oh yeah. There he comes. With it, and he's not alone. Did you see? We did get one. Still right before we could actually right before the camera can die, we're gonna go ahead. No, coming over here. Just want to release you. Don't fight it. Did you see how fast he attacked? The bait just took the thing. There we go. Don't worry, dude. I'm gonna set you free. Look at this beautiful, beautiful fish. Woo. Now he's gone. I told you here you can always catch something. Unfortunately, not a brown trout, but still. It's fun. Oh, we got another one. Nice, I like that. I like that. I definitely love it when that happens. Like you get one, then there's the second one, and if you're lucky, you get the third one. So let's go ahead and see that. It's nice. Come on over here. I also just want to release you. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. I know you're afraid. Wait. Wait. You see? Oh, Jesus, this one is bigger. There we go. So this one is even bigger, guys. Look at this beautiful color. It's nice, huh? So go ahead. Enjoy that. Enjoy your life. So let's see if we are able to go ahead and have a third one. That would be the greatest thing. Now if I throw out again and right now I get another one, I will definitely be more than happy with this day. But it didn't happen. Still, it's pretty good. I love it. I definitely love it. Like these days when you can be outside on the outdoor, just enjoy it, you know. Just enjoy it, forget about the things, and enjoy the fishing or hunting. I would definitely love to get a hunting license, but here in Switzerland you need to do a psychological test as well. Whether you're able to actually carry a gun or actually manipulate a gun, because Swiss are usually not that gun friendly. You do have the permit, or you can go ahead and try it and actually like apply for the permit, but you need to go you need to undertake a lot of tests so that you can actually carry it. You can buy one, have it at home, sure. You also need a permit for that, and that's how the process starts. Like you go to the store, you apply for it, you say, okay, I want to have this gun. They tell you, okay, sure. Do you already have a permit? You tell them no, then they show you how to start the process. It's not that expensive, but still, like all of the paperwork that you need to do and so on and so on. It's kind of different like in the US. In the US you can have a gun just like that, pretty much depending on what state. Yeah, here in Switzerland it's a little bit different. But you are definitely allowed to go ahead and have a gun at home. You just need to apply for the permit. Also, you are able to actually but you are not able to go outside and carry the gun with you if you don't have that permit, and that permit is definitely difficult to get. I have heard so far that that one is definitely difficult to get, because that one you should have a job as security or something like that. You don't get to that easily, so you're not able to carry your gun openly outside on the street. Right? So, which I think sometimes can save lives, you know. I'm not against having guns, because I think in my situation, I come from Central America, so know how these things work. Unfortunately, I already had my experiences with pulling my gun, but yeah, I can tell you that definitely here in Switzerland you don't need to have a gun. In Central America, definitely I would. Ooh, yeah, baby, exactly. Show me what you got. Nice, guys, nice. I'll just go ahead and pull this dude out. Oh Jesus, he got the bait really back, really right back. Ooh, so this requires definitely some special tools. And I don't have them right now here. Oh Jesus, you had to do that, right? Probably I would need to take him home because he got it really way back. So guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you very much for joining and for enjoying a little bit of peace on earth with me while I set this dude free. And yeah, if you want to support me, go ahead and share, comment, let me know your comments, and we definitely will be in touch, and I will be trying to answer all of their things. Okay, so thank you guys, enjoy and have a great afternoon. Tell you guys, he did get free, has no thing back again. So hey guy, enjoy it.